Chapter 72. Hey, Alan Drummond says, raising his glass to me. You're a real star, David. Thanks, I say and duck my head. The front door opens and Aunt Sherry, Amy, Rachel, and Jack walk in. Rachel pinches me. Hi, David. Mom said I could stay up late to watch your show. That's great, Rach. I rub my arm where she pinched me. Jack gets me in a killer headlock and gives me noogies. How cool is this, cuz? Cool, I gasp. It's a good thing Jack lets me go because Sophie and her mom walk in. Dad rushes over to greet them and Sophie hands me a tray of cupcakes. Each one has my name in blue icing surrounded by a red star. Thanks, I say. You're welcome. Sophie kisses me on the cheek, like it's no big deal. Alan Wexler walks in and so does Bubby's friend, Estelle. Our living room is packed, and even with extra chairs, lots of people are standing. Bubby carries in trays of food. Eat, Bubbalas, eat. I think about Mom. I think that she should be here, that she'd love this. But then I realize she wouldn't love it at all. It would make her nervous and scared. She never liked crowds, hated having to go to parties. She was happiest just being quiet at home. She's happy now, as happy as she can be. The doorbell rings and I turn to get it. Late as usual, I say, punching Elliot in the arm. Miss Berger comes in too. Congratulations, sweetie, she says and kisses my forehead. I wonder if she even knows that Elliot and I weren't friends. Party's in here, I say, leading them to the living room. At 11, Dad turns on the TV and tells everyone to be quiet. We don't want to miss this, he says, even though we're recording it. The moment Jon Stewart appears, the room falls silent. I look over at Elliot and he gives me a thumbs up. Lindsay ruffles my hair. Pshaw, Bubby says, even though no one is talking. After a few jokes about the day's news, Jon Stewart says, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to my replacement. Some people from the TV audience gasp. I hear Sophie squeal. I get goosebumps on my arms. There's a kid in Bensalem, Pennsylvania, who's been making videos for the internet. His name is David Greenberg. Oh, yeah, Jack says. Pshaw, Bubby scolds. Then Jon Stewart says, one of the shows was about yours truly. Let's watch it. And on the screen above Jon's shoulder is the talk time I did with magazine cover Jon Stewart. I cringe at the French horn joke. The clip stops before the daily acne forecast, and I'm so relieved. Jon says, is this guy hilarious or what? He's talking about me. I definitely think he'll have my job someday. Jon scowls at the camera, but not yet. And that thing he said about the French horn? Totally true. Totally true. On to other news. Applause and cheers erupt in our living room. Before I know it, Elliot smashes me on the back, Jack gives me noogies, and Lindsay squeezes my hand. Great job, David. I'm so proud of you, she says. Bubby pats my head. Way to go, Bubba. Dad grabs me in a killer bear hug. Even without Mom, I feel completely surrounded by love.